some sort of coup d'etat when Nigeria has been going through terrible time? Why haven't the government, these are questions the Nigerians are asking, why haven't the government deployed military troops to Borno and all of this, Kaduna and all of that, when so many lives have been killed in Nigeria here? Why the focus on Niger Republic when the country is suffering and faced with a lot of these plethora attack by insurgents and bandits? Okay, this day on the window page here, it says Senate withhold confirmation of El-Rufai, Okutete, Danladi as ministers over security screening. It's important to do all of that screening. Then on the major page here, ECOWAS heads of state meet Thursday after expiration of deadline to Niger junta. The Mali Burkina Faso pays solidarity visit to coup plotters. Then France suspend flight to Mali, Burkina Faso. USC windows of opportunity to end crisis. Okay, we're also seeing the Jakonde annual memorial lecture down here also. Okay, up here also is a confirmed. So in part of withholding the nomination of Okutete, El-Rufai and Danladi, is it confirms Edun, Kiari, Omayi, Kiamo, Aleke, Beta Edu, and 39 others. Let's come to the Guardian. It's saying inflation, high interest rates spike, sales rents by 40% in major cities. I'm seeing some cities here, high average rent by location, 2023, 3-bedroom apartment. So this is Lagos. I mean, inflation on the hike, inflation on rent, it seems to have hiking so terribly. In Lagos here, maybe 2-bedroom of, you see, 4 million, in Abuja 10 million, in Port Harcourt 2.5 million, then in Kanu 2 million, Enugu 1.8 million. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. Something needs to be done. And funnily enough, a lot of these houses are just there, empty, while most Nigerians are looking for where to even scamper for rain or sunshine. So things need to be done. Then Sanwo-Olu also Bangwa Chiku Bonilua and Bonuluola. Others extol Jakonde's virtue as memorial lecture. DSS police officers to pay 20 million damages for corporate murder. Again, Imo resident comply with Ekpa's sit-at-home order. There was a protest last time. Most citizens in the southeast came out to say that they weren't going to comply to that order. But we're seeing Imo resident here complying to the order. And I also learned that Nnamdi Kanu gave an order. He said Samuel Ekpa is not actually representing him, but we're seeing a different thing here on this paper down here. Then discordant turns over accreditation of courses in universities. Nigerian ultimatum. ECOWAS leader made Thursday to condemn next step to take on the Niger junta. Tribune on the major headline is saying why Senate withhold El-Rufai. Two others confirmation here. You can see that on page 6 of the paper and get all of that. Aleke Wike, Tunji Ojo, Pate, Betaudu, 40 others confirmed. Kiamo scaled through after apologizing over disrespect to Senate. What you do haunts you tomorrow. That's the case of Kiamo here. We saw that at the end of, there was some sort of chaos in the National Assembly. When the minority leader, Abia State representing the Labour Party, came up and gave a motion that about Kiamo, talking about the 52 billion that was awarded for 704 local government in Nigeria over these SP special public works, okay, for each 1,000 Nigeria from each of these local governments should be empowered working for the government within 3 months to earn 20,000 every month. But a lot of I don't know, maybe some shenanigan played out there, and then he was summoned in the 9th assembly and there was some sort of disorder, but now he's made to apologize for that. He's made to apologize for that. Okay, we'll look at Daily Trust. Let's quickly look at okay, Blueprint is saying Senate confirmed. We've seen this in the earlier papers. Senate confirmation of Aleke Wike, Kiamo, 41 orders. Then also on Telegraph paper this morning is saying Tinubu files motion to block U.S. court from releasing records to Atiku. Wow, this seems to be an interesting story. Says Atiku petition falls under 1974 privacy law for American students. We are not opposed to Tinubu's motion, Atiku's lawyer. Also down here, the Nigerian Air Force airstrikes destroyed boats, tapping stolen crude oil in oil rivers. Okay, there are no plot to impeach my deputy. Obaseki respond to the allegation. Then Remi Tinubu commend Super Falcons to Tigress feeding Diaso victims of gross negligence. That's by NMA out there. Then we're seeing Erofai Danladi Okutete, not confined by Senate. I think we need to round up this now.